First visuals here coming in from Varanasi, Prime Minister Modi to start his kickstart his road show there. These are the first images here that are coming in. This is at Lanka Gate of the BHU, Banaras Hindu University, stepping in garlanding the Malviya statue. This is of course as per schedule, as we have seen several times before as well. This is now officially starting Prime Minister Modi's road show. Prime Minister Modi there, right outside Prime Minister Modi, as we see in those first images here after his arrival in his constituency in Varanasi. The first images of it arriving there at Lanka Gate of the Banaras Hindu University there, having garlanded Pandit Malviya statue, and that officially marks kick-starting his road show today. We're going to be seeing these images now through the remainder of the day in absolute thunderous applause, so to say, that he is being welcomed in his constituency in Varanasi and continues to maintain the same popularity with equal fervor of what we had seen during the election campaign in 2014, having decided to fight from Varanasi for the first time, having spent 5 years in multiple projects that he'd started as far as infrastructure, as far as cleaning up the Ganges, a lot of what had been promised for Varanasi. Several of those voices, of course, have shown satisfaction that a lot of work has been done and would want more work to be done in the coming 5 years. This is absolute acceptance as far as Prime Minister Modi is concerned in his decision to refile his nomination once again from Varanasi itself. Let's get in further details. Our senior news editor Tanvi Shukla with us from Varanasi since this morning here, having tracked the preparations in the atmosphere, in the buzzing atmosphere that is built up to this moment here. Tanvi, please go ahead. This is of course what we had expected. This is how the people of Varanasi would be welcoming Prime Minister Modi.
Oh yes, absolutely, and it's just going to get more and more grand as he now steps out travels through the streets of Varanasi, where I can assure you, sir, that at every point, there are hundreds of people who are standing, elderly, women, children, party workers, supporters, all of them together, waiting to greet Narendra Modi and to catch a glimpse of their Prime Minister. And, often it is said about this election that people who are still supporting the BJP and the Prime Minister, they aren't even looking at their own candidate or local issues. It's primarily a vote for Narendra Modi. And that actually applies even more so when you speak about Varanasi and the Varanasi constituency. They're not looking at him as just their MP and judging him by what work has been done in Varanasi or even in Uttar Pradesh for that matter. They are completely, supporting him for the charisma, for the reputation, for all the work that they think he has done as the Prime Minister of this country on a foreign policy level, on a domestic level, on fighting terrorism, all of that. And so for most people that we speak to, it's just that he's the best Prime Minister that we could have given, and they're just very proud that he fought that election from Varanasi and he's doing it again, sir.
Right, that he's decided to do so again for the second time is what has overwhelmed the people of Varanasi in that decision. Tanvi, thanks for getting us those inputs.